Every now and then, you hear someone talk about downers. What's a downer? Well, a downer is someone who simply isn't taking their joy.
I think we're good for the gas mask now. I said I think we're good for the gas mask. It means like we need to put the other one on. Okay, that's all hunky-dory apparently. What's happening down here?
I've always wanted to drive one of those things. They sort of look like tea kettles, don't they? How have I not noticed that?
Mrs. Chippy Park. A bit of a loss here because chemist, coffee beans and power cell. You no longer need a chemistry lab to formulate basic chemicals. Oh, that's really handy. Whoa. Lovely. Bad batches of joy, evidence.
Bad? That'll drive the entire town crazy. Utilities, A-OK, danger, watch out. I have a feeling there's not supposed to be quite so many red lights on this board.
Formula adjustments. Dear Mr. Southwick, thank you for your recent memo. We are experiencing a temporary problem while we adjust the joy formula slightly to take advantage of the new materials. Meanwhile, it can't help if they double the doses. The more the merrier.
Adjusting the formula. New materials. Well, that sounds encouraging. And when people sound encouraging in Wellington Wells, something terrible is usually happening.
Not far wrong, you know. More scotch. Good, more scotch. We need to make those bobbies happy. Give me those sovereigns. Oh, shoot.
It is becoming rather unhealthy in here. Maybe I'll be safer in the Jubilator.
Escape. Quick look around, see if there's anything. Doesn't quite look like it. Let's enter the Jubilator.
Well, this is the slowest roller coaster I've ever been on.
Something.
Make way! Make way for Captain Toad of Toadle!
What is this? Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. I think I see. Okay. Oh, I don't see it at all.
It's closed. Shit. How do I open it?
Well,
Sorry, can't stay.
oh dear.
Oh shit!
Now entering St. George's Hall?
So there's an exit door here, I think, but I'm gonna have to turn on some power
Lube and
switches.
suction. Of course there is. Well, it was nice riding a Jubilator for the very small part of time
Is
that
that
we
how
actually
the
done.
bobbies get around? I wonder if they ever get stuck. That could get awkward.
So the bobbies basically transport via Futurama-style tubes. Right. I'm gonna put the worksuit back on just in case.
Peter, there you are. Why don't you come down and we'll have a chat about loyalty? No, don't be a big girl blouse, laddie. I'm just having fun with you, aren't I? Come on down and let's have a laugh.
Okay. Wasn't really expecting any of that.
For heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here? For heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here?
Apparently not.
So electricity damages tubulators. I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... Where are the switches to turn on this bloody door? I sort of think this place is about to explode.
Enjoy request.
Ralph, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Opened upgrade kit. It's too heavy. Those. Those. Oh no, I'm gonna keep those. Lightning rod. Tesla cores find it's irresistible. Stick one down in range of a Tesla core and it will absorb the zap. Okay, this is the war ration. It's very expensive, I should have sold it really with the money. Okay. How about you don't glitch me through the floor? Must be that mottling in the air. Keycard. It's kind of important. Oh man.
Okay, that's one. Two more, I think. Where are the switches to turn on this bloody door? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... Oh, for heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here?
That's what we're supposed to do.
I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... Oh, for heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here?
Two valves.
I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid...
There we go. Okay. Shock grenade.
Two. One more. There's the power room. How am I supposed to get across?
Good name. No memory. Not one of those for a while.
Percy, what are you doing?
I'm swimming!
Oh, good Christ, where are your clothes? Percy, where are your clothes?
I went into town, and this time he had a different pipe with him. It was a tiny pipe, made of horn, and no one could even hear the music that it played. But soon, out of every barn,
Please note the proper function of Jubilator is to dispose of downers who have gone on holiday in public and to diffuse airborne George citizens who have forgotten to take their pills. Jubilator is not a mechanical steed for jousting and betting. Oh, thank you for the blessings there on the sneezes. Yeah, I'm sneezing like crazy recently. We are becoming quite short-handed as a result of this tomfoolery, since the cockpit burns up when one Jubilator smashes another. They are almost invisible except for the electrical issue we are working on, but even a rock can be broken by another rock. It has further come to our attention that certain employers attempt to sabotage Jubilators to gain an advantage in illicit competitions. Perpetrators will be caught and damage will be docked from their pay. Penelope. P.S. Kindly do not sound the tootlers indoors. It alarms the
and
secretary.
every field, out of every kitchen and every storehouse, all of the rats of the town swarmed towards the Pied Piper. They came out of the church, they came out of the town hall, they came up out of the well, they came out of the cupboards, they came out of the haystack. Soon, the entire village square was covered in rats, till you could not see a bare patch of dirt. And then, the Piper began to walk. He walked away from the village. He walked into the dark forest, in a direction that no one thought to the past. No one knew exactly where he went, but no one would know he went either.
Hold on.
They took their sheep and their
In the case of like getting in one. But I'm ducking, for God's sake.
As the villagers were settling down to drinking, the Pied Piper returned, and he told the people, "Right now,
Okay, I did it for shorter. Okay, well that explains things.
Right, I can open that bloody door now, I hope.
No betting, no jousting. Absolutely no betting on jousting. This doesn't look good.
You're gonna run me down with that thing!
Not if you run fast enough, you rotten fool! Let's have a conversation. I'm sorry, no, constructive. Let's have a constructive conversation. Has my work been splitting? Oh no, I just failed to improve as much as you would have hoped. Who the hell is we anyway? Have you got...
That I did not expect.
One shot grenade. Excuse me.
Thank God you came when you did. I didn't realise he was patriotic like that.
Look, I'm doing a newspaper story about how well you're all holding up down here.
I think I've read that article a few times.
How well are you holding up down here?
On good days, we get more things working than break down.
And on bad days?
Like today, look, there's a big electronic board down there, tells us what's broken. Ironically, that works perfect. Here's a diagram. Oh, look, it's time for my tea break. Ta-ra!
Ta-ra indeed.
This isn't a diagram. It's a letter. A permanent solution. Again. What kind of permanent solution is he thinking of? Whatever it is, I bet that's what got Gemma taken away by the doctors.
Quick start manual. Get the gas mask off again. Anything else? Snug. Sorry to inform your promotion to second shift supervisor has been denied on account of your behavioural infractions. I'm shocked to find that gambling is going on here. When Peter explained the situation to me, I had no choice but to make him supervisor instead. P.S. In light of your precarious position here, I would not be making book on any Guy Fawkes Day jousting tournaments if I were you. P.S. If you insist on proclaiming your innocence, then I suppose I don't owe you 10 quid for the Grand Derby, do I?
Permanent solution. Again.
Be a thump. I don't like to be a teller of tales, but Thomas Wall is one who's the one doing the book. Okay. Desk. Scotch. Good. The chemistry set.
A shock grenade. I wonder if that's what I need to kill this berserk tea kettle.
Yes, you've already killed it. I kind of already killed it, Arthur. Denunciation. I don't... Oh dear. Another one of those letters. Electricity can overload the jubilator, cause massive short circuit. Pilot is trapped inside. Fix this. Promotion. Do not eat my yogurt. Best workbench.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing
Metal
you.
bits. Metal bit. Oh, don't need those. Never going to burn. I know. Okay. Run like the wind, bullseye. Mrs. Oliphant. Ooh, okay.
What's going on?
last bit, and then we are going to end it there for obvious reasons. Ah, we're already here. Okay.
Everything's coming up roses.
Right as rain.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Okay, he's still quick. He's put his gas mask on, that's kind of him. He's still having a coffee break.
Terribly busy. What is it?
Gemma's been taken away. I saw 2 doctors shove her into a popper.
Oh my goodness. Why?
But she was digging into the tunnels. That didn't come out right. I followed up. The whole underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh my.
That's why you sent her, wasn't it? Not to write about the tunnel rats.
I certainly couldn't print a story like that, could I?
The joy's gone bad, and Dr. Verloc knows. But he's telling them not to worry. He's got some sort of permanent solution.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Well, that's sort of exactly what I thought. If I had a press pass, I could get into Hayworth Labs. And my old adulator, if you still got it.
After what happened to Gemma? Dr. Verloc, he's sort of his own law there.
I have some personal business there.
If I'm not here when you get back, if you found something out, see if you can't publish it. Those numpties out there know how to put the ink on the page, but the only articles they ever read are their own.
You're getting out? How?
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to get out. But you never know when I might stop printing lies. And they won't like that.
Great. I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy. You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go.
What was on her desk? There be any way in. Okay, so we are right as rain, sir. Right as rain. What did we do trigger alarm?
I don't have time for this.
Look at them run. Right. So we need to head on over there now. What stuff have we actually got to do still? So we've got letter of transit we need to get. Letter of transit. Would help us, Sally. Crazy Leg does not exist. We're not going to worry about it anymore. I Am What I Am needs to be done. A sucker for science we need to sort. But first of all, we need to go and sort out Hayworth Labs. Right. That will be for another time because it's super late. We've got 19 points. Hang on a second. We've got 19 points. Well, times 2 damage undetected. Let's go with Backstabber. And then we've got 9 left. We can get the first bit of combat and pack a wallop. And we're closing in on getting all the skills, so that's that sorted. But for now, I am going to say I hope you have a very good week. I am probably not back until the weekend now, so that's another reason why we had a very, very long stream today indeed. But until that next time, I will say have a good week. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.